10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And
Get on that shit.
Hey man,
Well-
it's been a busy Easter, man.
It has, eh? So we just so Easter has just gone past. But first of all, bro, we fucking got Jason. Yeah.
J-Day, Jason
Welcome.
Fowler, going on.
What's been going on,
welcome
Jason?
you, man. They're
Happy
fucking
to be
welcome.
here. Happy for the invites. Much appreciated.
Well, I think it was from you. You messaged me once, and you're like, "Oi, I want to come on."
Yeah, because like I heard it from Quade. Quade was the one that said like, "Oh, listen to this," and it was the video of like the little like 7-second snippet of Goran farting on the on the podcast.
Who made that cut? Was it
episode two.
Goran that made? I mean, was it
Go on,
Quade?
bro. Maybe
No,
you.
or was it
who-
Ray that
I
made the cut?
wasn't in yet.
I think he
wasn't
just
cutting
showed
it.
like I think he just snipped it himself and just showed me. And after that, I'm like, "Oh shit, there's a podcast." Like that was my second thought. The first thought was obviously the fart, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, true. And then did you listen to it?
Yeah, no,
or-
I was listening to the whole thing after that, and then I think I don't know if I messaged you after that one. It might have been the one after when Quade and Luke and Bo were all here.
Yeah, so that
I
would have been
think-
2 after that, I think. I
Yeah.
think that was episode 4.
And I think that's when I said like, you know what, I want to join in on this shit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I was right because I knew about it first, and I didn't think other people would actually join in. I thought it was just you and Goran.
Yeah, okay.
And then once, after that, I'm like, yeah, I want some of that.
Why do you think that no one else was going to join? Like, what do you
I
mean?
didn't understand the circumstances. Like, I didn't know what was really going on.
What do you mean? Like, what was going on?
You thought it was
Like,
like,
yeah,
a
I didn't-
professional.
Yeah,
Thing
I
happening
kind of thought it was
already.
professional. Like, Goran's come out of nowhere. And like, oh, you guys are like, you're a businessman. Maybe Goran's a businessman. Like, I don't know the circumstances. I don't know the fine print.
True, so you weren't too sure what was like Young Primitives and like,
I
yeah.
thought he
Young
had to like
Primitive.
write up a resume, submit it and apply and shit.
No,
man.
man. What do you mean?
Denied.
We're just fuck. I mean, I wish it was like that. I wish there was like business. I mean, do I really wish? No, because it'll be controlled. Like we'll have to be like making sure we upload once
Like
a
a fucking
week.
hierarchy with.
We got to make
business.
sure that we like mention their business or you know what I mean, like our sponsors every episode, and it's just like.
Talking about fucking like your sponsor's like a brand of soap or something.
Yeah. But I mean, if they pay you, then that's good because then we can pay for a space. We can even get a bigger space, or you know what I mean. We can get more equipment if we want to. Like it just makes like the whole production level.
The setup
of it
is
better.
good though. Like I like it.
It's not too bad, eh?
They're nice cameras, man. They're
Like everything just seems so expensive.
pretty good.
Like some of the lenses you were carrying, like I'm pretty sure they're what, like $8,000. Like they're not
That's-
cheap.
Let's not talk about prices.
Let's not talk
Like,
about
hey.
business expenses. Man, 'cause they're just,
Tax
that's all they are,
deductible,
bro.
tax deductible. No, let's just not talk about like amounts because.
Well, I claim a fucking laptop
right.
every fucking tax year that I don't know.
Then you know about
Well, you can do
it.
that. You can claim just laptops and shit.
So
work,
you get the
man.
right agent that'll just do it for you. Yeah.
Wow, I never thought about that, man.
Well, enough about that. Let's talk about Jason shitting in a fucking envelope and putting it in the high school fucking pigeonhole, dude. Good times, baby.
That's why. That's what you. Why you said, "Oh, you tell Jason to start reminiscing."
Yeah, I was telling Jason to get nostalgic so he can.
That's right.
Yeah, but I
Nostalgia.
didn't
Pull out all
realize that.
these-
Like I know Ray's the king of like nostalgia. You can talk about any like past scenario and he'll just like have every like input. Like yeah, this happened, that happened.
Yeah, because that's all I live. Like that's where I live.
that's,
in the past.
Past.
that's where I'm at. I'm in the park.
Fucking Marty McFly.
Fucking
But,
Captain,
That's the
Captain
future.
Hindsight. Captain Hindsight. Like should have done this. Should have done that.
But tell us, Jason, about
Yeah.
that story that Rage just brought up.
Yeah, let's go, Jason.
So
Hype it up too, man. Make it fucking
it was
glamorous.
out of our like social friend group, the first one to get their license was Mitchell, and we were driving around. Like you guys were all still in school. I'd left in year 10. That you know.
What a dropout!
Zero kick.
I
Drop
had,
kick.
I had a job. I had an apprenticeship that I hated. But anyway, with me and a couple of, I know Dylan was there. I can't remember. Oh, Elliot, that's right, of all people. And it was just the rule of like literally just shotgun knot.
Right.
And I was the last one to say it. And obviously, repeated like no, I can't. I know I want to do it. I don't even have to shit. Like I can't do it. And then eventually, obviously, yeah, I did it. There was
Like it's a fucking life or death situation. Like someone had to do it.
But like, what do you? So literally, it was like shotty knot, and you said it last.
yeah, it was the last
And
one to say
because you said it last,
had to
you
do
were
it.
forced to do it. What do you
That was-
mean, bro?
Man, those are the rules that you're obliged by.
No, man.
It's like
since,
unspoken.
since when, bro?
Well, it's
I
like
mean,
fucking,
I guess so.
it's like getting the front seat of a car.
Yeah.
Shotgun, you know?
High
First one
school,
to say
yeah.
it. This is the opposite. The last one to say it.
Yeah, but like, who was there with the gun, like right there next to your head, telling
And I'm
you like
16,
you
there doesn't
gotta
need to be a
do
gun. There
it?
just needs to be peer pressure.
Yeah, teenage pressure. That's all it was.
True, and you
man.
just gave in, and then you ended up shitting an
It
envelope.
wasn't
and
even
then
a good shit. Like it was pretty pathetic. Like
Was it watery or was it like solid?
no, like it was a dookie, and
like full of fiber. Like you had some Metamucil the night before.
yeah, like it was a
pretty-
solid piece that
pretty
stuck
good.
to like one side of the envelope and then stuck to the other side as I closed it, and then straight into the school's letterbox.
Did you sign the
No,
envelope?
there was no signature. I don't want any paper trail back to me.
Well, that's
What
a
happened-
that's a legendary story, man.
Look,
Yeah, what happened after? that?
Because I wasn't at school at the time. Supposedly, like this is from all of you as well, not so much you, Ray, because you weren't at the school.
Yeah, you took me
But
there.
there,
during lunch.
supposedly there was an assembly. Like
There
I can't
was the next morning.
yeah, the next morning or the morning, I can't remember, but like there was an assembly about like practical jokes or something like that, and like that was the idea because there was a shit in the school's letterbox.
Yeah.
That was you, Jason.
Yeah, it was me.
What year was that?
Ooh, I left
No,
my
don't
team
say all
at
this
year
stuff,
11,
man,
like, it was pretty early.
Who knows who watches this, man? They might still be out there trying to hunt who was, that
It was directed
person.
straight at Mr. Finn because he tried to like suspend me on my last day.
What was his first name?
Mr. Finn,
Yeah.
Mister.
Why they try to suspend you?
And I feel
For
like
the
I
shit?
feel like his first name's like Daryl or something.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
true.
Dazza.
Daryl. Yeah,
Finn.
that's a thing. Maybe, man. Fuck.
What are they trying to suspend you for?
So, where the like you know where remember where the library was, and there was that big like there's a big tree right in the middle of like courtyard. You
Wait,
remember?
where is the library? Right in the middle of the two
Yeah, it's in the
buildings?
middle, like, and just sort of off
Yeah,
to like the library's there, and there's that little like corridor where you put your bags and shit, like
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there. Yeah. For some reason, I can't remember why I did it, and then I went in there, but I remembered people's bags, and I knew who was in the library at the time, and I remembered like, okay, that's Julian's bag, that's Part 8's bag, and Julian had one of those like little like fucking Nike like sack bags kind of
Oh,
thing,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
and I put that in Part 8's bag, and then, and then like I forgot all about it. I completely forgot all about it.
Why
And then
did
I
you
got-
do that?
I thought it was funny.
It's hilarious, but like it's so unnecessary. But like,
Though the fact that I forgot about it, like the whole idea was to be like, I gotcha, but like that never happened. I went home, and
yeah, Julian just like, where the fuck's my bag?
that was it because I got called into the office like on the next day or whatever, and like they said like, why did you do this and stuff like that, and like they showed me footage of Julian like looking for his fucking bag and shit like that. They're like,
my
this was you, right? And I'm like, oh, I think I lied first. I think I said like, nah, it wasn't me, and then he showed me the footage.
Of you just
Yeah.
putting in parties.
And then Julian fucking looking for his bag and shit. And then I remember
Wait, there's cameras in the library?
there was a camera that looking straight down at the door that you come into.
Okay.
And then
I'm scared.
Bro,
what
like
have you
what a
done?
prank to play on your friend.
But then I remember Pardeep saying, he's like, yeah, man, I got home and he opened his bag.
Julian.
He's like, whose
So
fucking
like
bag
he
is
didn't
this?
even know.
No, he had no idea. He didn't know whose bag it was. He had no idea.
Oh my god.
Fucking silly shit, man.
Oh, such a rat bag.
It's so juvenile, that kind of like
It is,
prank.
it's
so,
juvenile.
like stupid.
But it's so harmless as well.
yeah, that's what's like hilarious.
And that was what, in year 10?
That was right at the end of year 10.
Well, we're 16, right?
Yeah, like we had already been split up into our like selective classes for year 11 and 12.
Right.
I think it was that day. That's the day that I did it because we still had like another week or two after that, I think. Yeah.
And you were just like, well, you were pretty much leaving anyway, so you didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He tried to suspend me. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's like,
I'm coming back anyway.
Yeah, wow. You obviously don't know who this person is.
the TV, I mean the teacher.
Yeah. First name Mr. Surname Finn.
He just looks like an army sergeant. But see, I only know him as a cockhead. But then these guys, you know, went on camping with him and stuff like that in like year 11 and 12 and stuff like that, and they all reckon he's a sick cunt.
Really?
Oh,
I
don't know,
can't
you-
remember,
I'm
man.
pretty sure you
I
guys
can't
said
remember.
it. It was a long time ago, man. How long ago
Yeah.
is that? Like 14 years ago?
No, fucking too long, man.
Yeah,
nah,
long time
like
ago.
12 years ago? Yeah, actually, yeah,
I
14.
would have been 16.
14
I was
years
16
ago.
when I had my first job.
Yeah,
So that's
you're
when I
right,
left.
man. Fuck, that time's going fucking quick. Damn.
Up at like now it's gone quick. When I was 20, it hadn't gone quick.
Yeah, I mean, 10 years after that, but this is where we are now. But fuck, that's crazy. Was there any other stories you want Jason to to bring up, right?
What's this about me?
I mean, because you're here, man.
Well,
All right.
What other
I'm the
story do you
newbie, right?
remember?
Yeah.
there was a time where you remember Rahul? He had a party. He had
Rahul
a party
Sen?
in Kasola in
At his house.
at his place.
Yep.
Yeah,
If this is about me, I don't think I was there.
you were there.
Well, I don't think so,
This
man.
is a me you part ape story, man. It's
Yeah.
fucking actually, like it unlocked just in. Remember when after that party we ate all the food, we ate all the KFC and shit, and then we just like bounced. We went back to Deeps to like smoke out of an apple.
No, I wasn't there. That definitely wasn't me.
That probably was me, bro.
No, it
yeah.
wasn't
That probably was
Man,
me,
there was
man.
a time where we went back and we watched Pirates.
Pirates of the Caribbean. That was after Marwick's party.
Oh, what's that after?
Yeah, that's when Mitchell got into that fight with that
fuck, I
fucking
got
lad
it
dude.
mixed up. I smoked the apple with you.
Yeah.
But with
Yeah.
we caught,
we caught the bus and the train
we
back
caught
up.
the bus to the train back to Deeps all the way back to Minto after Marwick's party. And then the whole like trip back,
Yeah.
Deeps was just hyping up this like
This porno. That
he was hyping
Oh,
up.
pirates,
He was
as in
hyping
like
up-
pirates, as in like the
Porno.
porno, not
And then-
the like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. He kept talking about the dude's dick, like how fucking huge it is, like the whole trip there.
Yeah.
And I was like intrigued, bro.
like,
I was like,
what is how big this guy's dick is?
I can't wait to go to Padip's house to go and see how big this cunt is.
If he's got the same computer, it's still
Bro.
there.
Bro, as soon as we got to Deeps and we were watching it, we were watching the intro and there was like full like, you know, gorgeous ladies with like humongous like breasts and stuff.
Gorgeous
And then,
lady.
like, me and Jason were like, dude, just skip it to the fucking pirate already, man. I want to see
Wanna
this
see this guy's
fucking
dick."
cock.
Well, that's
What-
when we were saying like talking like fucking
We're-
vampires and shit. Like a vamp will suck your dick.
Like gay Dracula.
Yeah, that's it.
I can't believe that's the stuff you guys used to do. As
Did we
kids,
smoke
man.
then?
Nah, that was before my time.
So we're sober completely, eh?
But see, the period from that up until the time that I did
We're
smoke
sober.
was realistically like only like 4 or 5 months. Like it wouldn't
Right.
have been a big jump. But back then it was a massive jump.
Pirates.
I can't believe like sober people would just go to Padip's house and just watch.
Well, we were probably drinking, but
Okay,
none of
yeah,
us were,
that's
none of
true.
us were
Yeah,
drunk.
yeah.
None of us were
Was
We
drunk.
were,
that
like,
like
underage
Was that like
drinking.
his 18th, like, or
17th or something maybe.
Oh, no, the 17th was thing. Oh, I think I met you at the 16th, I think. It was 17th or 18th, I think.
Yeah, one of those like.
So I remember,
Pre-
I'm talking about
Windows.
Mitchell a lot, but I remember what car he had. He had the,
The Commodore?
yeah, I can't remember, I think it was the red one as well.
The red one or
Yeah, and that's when we were over 18.
who had the white one? That was Fielding, yeah?
Yeah, he had the white one. But he had the MR2 as well, the white one.
Yeah, and they fucking wrote
The
it
number
off.
plate, see you look.
See
who
you
Fielding
later,
had that?
man.
Yeah, that was a nice car as well.
I want a CR2,
MR2.
MR2.
MR2. Yeah,
Like,
shit.
The older model that my brother's like, just the whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
Like, yeah, like the only thing that changes was like the back, like the tail lights a little bit.
You're right.
And the
right.
sunroof.
Yeah, see, mine just had a Targa top, which was all like fucking rusted through.
Oh, you had an MR2 as well,
Yeah, I
did
had
you?
The
one.
grey one. The silver.
I don't know what color that was. It was like a tealish cyan,
Oh, it was
a
one of
bit
those.
like that light.
Wow.
I
How many
can't-
cars did you have, and how many accidents did you have in them?
Oh, I reckon I've crashed every car except for 2.
How many cars have you had?
8 or 9, I think.
Yeah.
Even the current car, there's not a physical like crash into another car, but like I've reversed into shit, like a pole. Oh, my reverse sensor didn't go off. I'm like, yeah, keep going. Yeah.
Oh
You want
man.
to talk about accidents? Or you want to talk about me going down the Galston Gorge? As well?
Yeah, man. You were telling me about that earlier.
So for you folks at home, if you know of the Galston Gorge, which is just above Hornsby in Sydney, a gorge. So it's a mountain pass, and there's. Do you know of the Galston Gorge, Ray?
Fuck no, man.
Okay.
What the fuck's a gorge, dude?
what the fuck's it called?
So it's like a mountain pass with about 7 or 8 hairpin turns.
Yeah.
Like the legality is that like a truck over anything over like 7 meters, I think, cannot go down there.
Oh,
My truck's about
gorge.
11 meters.
Like a canyon, like a gorge.
Yeah, it's a canyon. Yeah.
right.
My truck cannot go down there at all.
How long is this truck?
It's about 11 meters,
Okay.
something like that. 15 tons. The maximum is like, I think 4.5 tons. I think going down, something like that.
And your vehicle was pretty much almost
Yeah.
3 times.
Following the truck map, the truck GPS is supposed to take you the way that you have to go. Took me down the gorge, caused a lot of traffic, hit the rock wall a couple of times.
So like obviously, when you were turning, like the truck wouldn't turn all the like
Nah,
you
the-
know
the turning
you
circle
couldn't
is so
take the
bad.
whole turn,
Nah.
so you had to reverse and
and then go
forward.
again. But also, when you're turning, when it comes, like, you got your little point there that you have to turn around.
Yeah.
That point has a big ditch going back down again. So I can't just turn it.
Oh,
I'm
because
gonna-
then it was like tip
yeah,
over maybe.
I'm
Yeah.
either going to tip or I'm going to bottom out.
Far out.
Have you ever like fucked up a truck?
That's what he
but
was saying, man.
That day, like, when I was
Oh,
reversing.
I thought you made it down like full on. Like,
No.
I made it down, like, successfully, but with damage.
It was reversing and smashing, like reversing, smashing into things. Like
Yeah, I only
constantly.
smashed twice.
Okay.
Like, I know I reversed into the rock wall and, like, bent the back of it. And then, like, that's the only thing that I knew that I did. When I got out and, like assessed the damage, there's, like, steps on the back of the truck, like, behind where I bent, like, in front of where I bent it, sorry. That, like, to get onto the table of the truck.
Yeah.
Like, that was all, there was a big fucking hole in it. It was all bent and shit like that. I'm like, when did that happen? I don't know how that happened.
must have
Oh
happened
my
months
God.
ago, man.
And then like, okay, so then you've made it down. I had like, which way do you take to go back up? Don't tell me you went the same back.
No.
the same way.
I ended up in fucking Beecroft or something like that.
True. So you could go another, like a different
Yeah,
way.
it takes you into like the suburbs. Like you're still pretty high up. Like I don't know. Like Beecroft is what? Like obviously it's just south of Hornsby because I'm going down a mountain.
Yeah. True. Wow, man.
And then that ended up taking me. I was going to Denniston.
Dennis Stone.
Yeah, which is near like Rydalmere or something like. I think it's near or Meadowbank. It's like near there.
True.
And I'm in Hornsby. Denniston's here.
Oh, true, man. I thought you were like, yeah, somewhere up north, like an hour, 2 hours away from here, where it's all like that.
Yeah, Hornsby's not far, man. But,
True.
like,
Yeah. No,
the
okay.
map is like, I've got to go south. Why
Yeah.
does it take me north to go through a pass that I simply cannot go through to then go down? That's why I'm just following the map. And like the other truck drivers, they're like, you didn't see the big sign. It's fucking this big. You can't go down. I'm like, I didn't see no fucking sign.
How do they
My
talk?
first
Like,
day.
how do they talk, bro? Are they all talk like that? Do they?
No, they'll be
Nah,
fucking
one of them.
Aussies, right?
Quaid calls him Bogan Shrek. He's
Oh fuck, man.
he's just Shrek with a, yeah, he's just Shrek actually.
You're just
But with
Shrek
the Bogan
not
accent.
green.
Yeah, he's just not green.
Just a flesh colored.
He's like, you didn't see the fucking sign. Like it's like fucking this big. It's the size of this fucking warehouse.
Whoa, chill out, man. I didn't see it. Man.
Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't see the sign.
Sorry, dude. I'll remember next time. Man. It's fine.
Oh man.
But still, not even like a slap on the wrist. Oh, by the way, brand new truck, just under like 2,000 kilometers as well.
Wait,
Shit, and you think that.
do they all know? Like, obviously, everyone from work
Yeah,
knows
mate,
the
it's-
man. Shit.
oh,
Okay.
everyone knows. Like
Okay.
when I came to work the next day, everyone's just like, ah, just fucking pointing and laughing at me.
Did you have to like? Did you pay get the
Yeah, nothing comes out of your pocket.
No. That's what the fucking Zach's a sick on. He doesn't. Nothing gets put onto me. Any mistake that I make doesn't get put onto me and be like, yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah, it's a company.
Yeah,
Under the company. All right.
but it's a good company.
So Zach owns this company.
Nah, he's just my boss.
Oh, okay.
But like, if I was to do like let's just say like if I was at the pub, and I gave away like, accidentally gave away like fucking $20 for example, I won't hear
Yeah.
the end of it.
Right.
Like the boss
Oh,
will be on
really?
my back about it. Man, I got a fucking written warning for making a mistake on the safe count. That this cunt makes mistakes every 2 or 3 days.
This was when you were bartending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, like it's just like a good like comparison, you know, like hierarchy, like tyranny, fucking what's that word? Fucking dictator,
Yeah,
then,
dictatorship and all that.
and then like chill.
Yeah, and just different jobs.
But like $20 fuck up, written warning, crash a brand new truck, it's all right. You know what I mean?
Should be right, mate.
Yeah.
I can vibe. Yeah.
She'll be mine. But
Not
yeah,
even that. I've done fuck. What else have I done? Like it's not all fucking bells and like fucking. It's, the
light's
grass
on
is,
you, man.
The grass
Tell
is not
us.
greener over there. Like I've done some serious fuck ups.
What, to the vehicle or like at work?
Yeah. Fuck. What else did I? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I've hit 2 parked utes. One was in Ryde, I think. That was
Yeah.
like my second day as well. And then another one was like the customer's ute. But like he was parked out on the street and he didn't see it. And I'm just like, I quickly done the delivery and just got the fuck out of there.
Oh, true. Didn't tell anyone. What did you reverse into it?
Nah, it was like a really, really tight, like parallel park, reverse park into like the curb.
Yeah, sure.
And like I fit just, but like I just scraped his ute, just a fraction of it,
Just a little bit.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
Like no damage to the truck, but like a big fucking black mark up the side of his.
Yeah, fuck. Pretty good. I mean, not so good, but still. Like,
Good stories though.
Yeah, good. And like, if you're not getting done or they're not telling you like, yeah, we're gonna deduct your pay, it's like your fault and this and that.
Nah,
That's
well,
a
just got a
pretty
pay
good
rise, so
environment.
I must be doing something right.
When you're not hitting all the other cars or destroying the vehicles.
Yeah.
Fuck, not bad.
Hey, I'm coasting through. I'm doing all right.
Oh, Ray, why are you wearing all red, bro? I mean, not all red, but your jumper's red, your hat's red. What?
You haven't heard, man?
Nah,
You haven't heard, for real?
tell me.
Blood. Hey, blood.
Have you heard?
Blood.
Shit, I'm set repping now, boy. I'm about to do my blood walk.
He's thugging.
I'm wearing red because it's to commemorate. All right, look, I just felt like wearing red, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing special. I just felt like wearing red, dude.
What's your hat from though, man?
From Forrest Gump, man. It's Bubba Gump. I got this hat from my cousin
What from?
the other week, before Easter, actually.
Okay.
And,
Fresh from America.
no, fuck no.
True. Well,
I don't even know where it's from. It's fresh from Blacktown, bro. That's what I'm telling you
probably
that,
from
man.
Blacktown markets or whatever. Okay, so what? You just got back from Melbourne earlier this week, right? You were gone for like 3-4 days.
Yeah, I went back to Melbourne for Easter. I got home, and then I flew back last Friday for Anzac. The
Oh,
Anzac
like the long
holiday.
weekend?
What do you say? Like with your family?
Yeah, just hanging out, nomading it there, and
What'd you get up to there though? Because you said you didn't get much sleep. Or
nothing, just
what were you
catching
doing?
up with the family. and shit.
What's down in Melbourne? Like you got family down there as well?
Yeah, just a majority of my family is there. So whenever I go there, it's like there's always a place to stay, but like it's not just one place. Like I can like kind of go around there.
Does your cousin that like got you into like metal at that time? Is that where he's from?
No, that's who I got
Oh,
this
is that
hat
you,
from.
that
That's
one?
fucking
Yeah.
Angel, man. He's from Blacktown. Oh wait, no, yeah, he's from Blacktown, but he doesn't live there anymore.
But he's from the area.
Forever from the area, man. Fuck it, whoever's from the area is from the area. But yeah, how was your trip to wherever the fuck you went? I don't.
Gold Coast?
I was in Townsville, but that
Oh,
was
no,
on
Queensland?
like no, I was in last time I was
Oh,
in
you went that
Queensland
far
was with Goran. That was 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, that was ages ago. Sure.
Yeah, fucking Goran is in. I don't even know where he's at.
Serbia? Croatia?
Montenegro. I can't remember, man. I can't remember where.
Was he starting in Germany?
I have no idea. I don't know his Euro trip.
I'm pretty sure we had this conversation. I just don't remember.
Itinerary.
I think he did do a stopover. I can't remember, man. But he was gonna end in Bosnia. I think he was in Bosnia for a week and a bit.
Yeah, he said he was going to end in Bosnia, and that's when he was just going to go do his own thing.
Yeah, well, I think he had a few 2-3 weeks with the fams first, and then he was just gonna, like I was telling you, I think he's gonna go to an island off Croatia, and do some work there.
Fuck, you should go to that beach that has like the rocks that
Is that
when the
Saturday?
waves crash into it and it plays like a piano. You know
What?
what I mean?
No.
well, that
Or
sounds
like a
like-
flute or something like that.
I've never heard
Nah,
of
bro,
that.
you're tripping, bro.
No,
Is
no,
this
there's a,
legit?
there's a beach there where like all the rocks have holes and stuff in it, and when the waves crash into it,
Oh,
it
it's
creates
like-
music.
Yeah, it's like air pressure through
Yeah,
the
yeah,
rocks, and then it's like whistling.
I
Fuck,
don't know. I actually don't know enough about it.
Where's
if it's
that, though?
Fucking man-made. It's Croatia.
Oh no,
I don't know if it's man-made. I actually don't know. But like it creates music. It has to be man-made if it's creating perfect
True.
There's a
symphony.
rock. There's a rock beach where he was at last time, Sarajevo.
Yeah,
Sarajevo. I don't know how to pronounce it. But
Sarajevo.
I'm pretty sure that's a rock beach too. I don't know if it's the same one, but boys
I
live in-
think I think that's a popular town in Bosnia. I think though.
Yeah.
I think that might be where the airport is.
Sarajevo? No, I don't,
No,
Like the capital
I'm
then?
not sure.
no, I don't know if it's the capital.
He brought home that ashtray from Sarajevo
Yeah, I think that's.
And
his
then
Oh, I remember
hometown,
the
though.
ashtray.
with the fucking spider in it, and
Yeah,
he's
I
got
remember
fucking arachnophobia. I'm saying everything now with the fucking arachnophobia.
All
That
right,
fucking
fucking
freaked
European.
out, man. I remember that. He unwrapped it, and there was just a spider in like
Back at 6CGV.
at 60 GV, and then he was
Was it
just
the
like,
idea?
"Fuck
Was
that."
like he done that on purpose? Like got me to unwrap it?
Yeah,
Like,
because
AJ's
we all knew you had arachnophobia.
I'm alright now. I'm actually more intrigued.
Oh yeah, you can actually like have.
No,
a
no,
look.
I definitely can't like go near them, but I'm intrigued. Like if there was a big huntsman on the wall there, it'd be like,
Can I touch it?
I'd notice it,
It's
but
like,
like,
this is
but,
a safe distance.
but continue to notice it,
Yeah,
and just be like,
True.
I see you.
When back in the days, you would have been like out of that fucking room, like.
Oh
ASAP.
yeah. I remember. Fuck, how old was I? Maybe 11 or 12, and I ran out of that my bathroom when I was at my mum's house.
Yeah.
It was like on top of the shower, like to open the door, and I already had all my clothes off, ready to get in. I saw it, and I just ran downstairs, like crying and screaming.
How old were you?
Like 11 or 12, I think.
Fucking childhood
Oh,
trauma
it might-
still
like,
with you
it
now,
might have been a
man.
little bit
That's what it
younger.
is.
But the reason I'm scared of it, like the main, my my very vivid memory. I remember playing Mario Kart on my my
N64?
beanbag at my nan's house, just sitting there, slouched down playing Mario Kart on the N64. And I remember like feeling like some sort of like tickling on my ear.
Oh my god.
And then I just look over like this, and there was a fucking huntsman like crawling up on my face.
How big was that huntsman?
Oh, look, I was small, so it was a big fucking huntsman. But
Oh.
realistically, it was, like probably like hand size.
That's still pretty big.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah. And how old were you then?
Massive.
Younger than
that
11?
was young. That was probably 6.
Fuck yeah. That
6 or
like
7.
I reckon like those experiences have given you the feel of it because like bro, you'll be traumatized, bro. Every time you see a spider, your brain just goes back to that memory because like that's all you remember from spiders. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, every time you think of a spider, that memory just comes up, and that memory gives you the feeling of like being scared, and then
Yeah, the heebie-jeebies.
yeah, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, fucking
Like
hell,
I'll still
man.
like I'll even like look on YouTube like fucking like world's biggest spider. And like I'll just see it like watching a video of like crawling on the ground. Like I can sit there and watch it and we're like, that's cool. Like that's amazing.
Yeah, but
But, like,
yeah.
fuck that.
Yeah, but like if that was at your house, bro, you'd be like
Yeah.
living,
Close by,
bro.
close
Laters, man. Your kids
Like
there
in
as
the, in the
well.
fucking,
And you're
like
like,
in
laters.
Brazil where they've got all these fucking massive like Brazilian wandering spiders and shit like that, and they're fucking everywhere.
Fuck, I don't
But
know,
they're deadly
man.
as well. Huntsmans ain't deadly.
No thanks, no time, man. I'm out of there, dude.
You guys have any fears?
Heights for me.
I'm just
Like, what's our building? Centrepoint Tower. Like looking down.
No, not so much. It's when it's like open, I guess. So like, let's say if I'll go to Westfields and I go to like the 3rd or the 4th level, and
you
I
look over the
look
balcony.
down and then I can see it. That's when I get.
But you're looking into like the shops.
Yeah.
okay.
But then I get that feeling of like falling. Like,
it's
Yeah.
like that gut. Like,
yeah,
You know, where
it's
kinda
just
like,
scared, bro. But like if I'm in a City Point Tower, like I'm protected with like the glass. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there's, you know what I mean? Like,
So you wouldn't do good. Remember when Quaid went to New Zealand?
and we're bungee jumping.
Yeah, they'd done that big swing,
yeah.
the world's biggest swing or something like that. It swings in that big canyon, like off the mountain.
Yeah, no, I would no, I could not
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but like I'm intrigued to do like when you jump off a plane with a parachute.
Oh, like skydiving.
Skydiving.
Yeah, so Quaid's done that as well. I'm pretty sure he's done that.
Yeah.
But when Quaid came back from New Zealand and he was telling the story about that swing, and he was talking about Murphy's Law, like what can happen
Anything,
will
yeah.
happen.
That's just
That's
the main
ever
thing.
since he said that, that's just fucking stuck in my brain.
Wait, what's Murphy's law? And
What can
go
happen will
wrong.
happen.
Yeah, what can go wrong will go wrong.
So that swing could break, and then fucking.
it's like
you're
worst
gone.
case scenario.
but how is he
might
relating? How is he relating it to his experience?
Because when
then?
he's like swinging, he's like, dude, the fucking
This
rope's
could
gonna
break.
snap.
This,
like
this
blah,
can
blah,
break.
blah.
I'm
It's
gonna
like,
die, kind of thing.
Because that's what the law is. It's like anything that can.
Like
go
if I was
wrong
to
will
do
go wrong.
that, I'm not thinking about how fun it is. I'll think about how fun it was afterwards, but during it, I'm thinking like I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, you're thinking about like, yeah, that rope didn't look
Yeah.
too like sturdy, man. Like fuck.
But then it happens though, right? Like I don't get it.
No, the
Because
idea
that's
is like
Murphy's law.
there's the potential that rope could break, or if you skydive, it could potentially your parachute may not work.
Yeah,
That kind of
The
thing.
mentality behind it is expect the worst.
but that doesn't happen. Oh, I
It
don't.
But
doesn't have
what
to- it
can
doesn't
happen
have
will
to,
happen
yeah,
because
it
it has
just happens.
happened.
Yeah.
Like a roller
Isn't
coaster.
it,
roller
isn't there
coaster
a
to a
movie
lesser
as well
extent.
that implies that law as well, Murphy's law?
Maybe.
What's that? Sorry,
Probably.
Is there a movie as well that talks about Murphy's law?
I hope there is. 'Cause
Interstellar?
I would.
Have you seen Interstellar?
I haven't
Yeah.
finished it.
I
haven't
think-
ever-
I
It's a
think
bit too
Murphy's-
scientific.
I
Like
think
you have to,
Murphy's
I
Law
have to
isn't
watch it like
explained
5
a little
times to
bit.
understand it.
But like Interstellar is about like space and going into like black holes. I
But
think.
it's all scientifically like accurate. Like not like it's all theoretically accurate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
Well, I mean,
not,
like, yeah,
it's not
100%.
facts because like those are what we perceive as theories.
Yeah.
Like
Because
those-
no one's been able to prove
Yeah.
it.
I
Like
was
that-
thinking more like Nutty Professor.
Like Eddie Murphy, Nutty
Yeah.
Professor, when he
You
plays
know that?
different characters.
Yeah, that's more. That's
Murphy's
more
Law.
Murphy's Law.
What getting like alter egos?
Eddie Murphy's Law, you fuckheads.
um,
Oh,
I get it now.
Murphy's
Cut that
Law.
shit. Cut that shit.
But see, there's that.
I mean, that was not, bro. That wasn't that as funny. That, I
About
mean,
to
that
kill
wasn't-
myself.
I
for
get
that
it now.
shit.
It gave me a good laugh. But see, on Interstellar, remember that planet that they go to, which like it's just full of water. Remember that one?
No,
With
don't
the
remember.
big-
But yeah, continue. I'll
So
remember,
there's
maybe.
the two of them go down to the planet. One of them stays on the ship,
Yeah.
and they're only down. Oh, sorry, 3 of them go down. One stays on the ship because one dies down there. Spoiler.
Is this Interstellar?
Interstellar, yeah. and I can't remember how long I think they're down there for an hour, and then they get back to the ship and go because there's a big fucking tidal wave coming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But when they get back, the guy on the ship's an old man now. I think 7 or 8 years had passed while he's up there, which is called time dilation. So that's essentially like what like time travel is.
You're a fucking scientist now, man?
Wait.
Oh, sorry, that came out. That was like a fucking...
Let him finish
My
first.
bad. Sorry, not like...
I'm talking in like I'm a fucking scientist.
No, but this is good. I'm intrigued. Yeah, continue. Yeah,
like
so
a
like
sneeze,
what?
like a little
So-
sneeze, I couldn't control it.
Yeah, this guy.
Sorry.
It's me. That's what
sorry.
fuckwit.
So like, okay, so time dilation's happening, which is essentially like time travel.
In a way, that's what the somewhat could potentially be achievable way of time travel.
So
Not going into
yeah.
the future or going into the past.
But like that's just a theory, or is that a fact?
It's still a theory, but
Okay.
it's when if you were to travel so fast, essentially you would be time traveling because
Yeah, but like he's not traveling; he's just up there, and then the other guys are down there, and then doesn't have to do with gravity or some shit.
that would have to do like in that movie it would have to do with gravity and all that sort of stuff and the travel like atmosphere and all that. Like that's where it gets way too scientific. But if you were to travel, this is where they think like we would never be able to travel at the speed of light, because if you were to travel at the speed of light, you would essentially be circling the Earth 7 times a second. Now, if you were to do that, everything on Earth slows down for you while you're...
So essentially, be like time traveling.
So if you would like, I'll just use a rough example.
Because
So
No,
let's just say
'cause
if you were to travel...
Shouldn't it be like instead of Earth aging more rapidly, shouldn't you age more rapidly since you're going
Yeah,
like
you
the
do.
speed of light?
You do. If the Earth slows down for you. So you could, let's just say if you traveled the Earth at the speed of light for a year,
Yeah. You'd
Earth
age
would have aged virtually nothing for you.
a year.
Yeah.
And then for you, it would have been like, you would have aged like a good
No,
like
you
10.
you would age a year. Earth would have aged probably...
like 3 months or something.
yeah,
you
like
know
if
what I mean?
that. Yeah.
Oh, see, that's what I mean though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
shouldn't it be
But
the
it's the
opposite?
No, because everything else
'Cause
it
you're
slows
going
down.
so
You're going
fast.
quicker.
Yeah, but if everything else is slowing down, shouldn't they age slower? It's, if you're the one going
That's
really
exactly what I
Yeah,
said.
that's
That's
yeah,
what I said.
Yeah, so like Earth
Okay.
is it's
If I
still
age
3
a year,
months.
they age 3 months. Like, those aren't the scientific numbers, but
well,
But like so
Sick.
so it is seven times as fast.
yeah. So if you were to travel at the speed of light around the Earth, you would travel around it 7 times a second.
Wow, bro, fucking sacred geometry number 7. It's
Oh,
like,
these are all my TikTok videos. But there's also the stuff that I read about, and then I see those videos, people reading it to me. I'm like, okay, this is better.
right.
I like being read the information rather than fucking me reading it.
True.
So this is what we find on your TikTok. Or if that could be a mad segment, like if a lot of people use
Just go
TikToks,
through
and it's like, yeah, we'll be like, let's see what's on your
I
TikTok.
could not be a
It's-
part of
it's-
that.
Yeah, why? Because it's all like girls
Yeah,
and
just
like
not done
Asian
it.
girls.
Anyways, Jason,
Yeah,
how was
nah.
your dinner, man?
Filipinos.
Yeah, fucking, we know what would be there. We can make guesses as well, and then we watch it. No, but anyway,
Anyone
yeah,
place bets on what it is?
could be, man.
Is that-
Fucking
oh, that's illegal.
potentials are.
We'll bet
potentials
Ken.
I know what's on yours.
are- Yeah, what? So
Don't
like,
tell anyone.
so this is the stuff that's actually in like on your TikTok. So you actually get this information on there.
Yeah, so it's stuff that I've, not researched, but it's stuff that I Google about and read about.
True,
and then
and
that
it
pops
just
up on
comes
my
up on
feed.
your
It's popped up on Facebook as well and stuff like
Wow.
that.
Are you on TikTok a lot?
I don't post anything, nah.
No, but are you on TikTok a lot? As in your
It's something that I just scroll through like before bed, or like if I've just got like some spare time, I'll just scroll through it, watch some videos.
How long have you had TikTok for now?
Oh, not long, 5-6 months.
Have you had any other social media
Oh,
apart from Facebook? Apart from that, no.
No, I
Instagram,
know I've got an Instagram account,
Yep.
which I only made to sign up for some fucking game or something like that. I can't remember what it was. Like they wouldn't accept any other
to go follow
like to become a
someone.
member or something. Like, I can't remember what it was.
What kind of fucking game is that? man?
No, just
Yeah.
tell us the truth, man.
No, I actually can't remember. But I remember, I even forgot that I made it. And then Quaid was the one that said like, Michael added you on Instagram. I'm like, I have Instagram. And then I
Yeah,
remember
sure, you've
that
forgotten
jotted
about
my
it.
memory. I'm like, oh, now I know. But I still don't know the true reason why I made it. Like I
but
didn't
you,
like.
but you know the true reason why you made
No,
it.
no, I actually don't. Like I don't even
But,
like,
but you know the true.
I didn't even get creative like with my Instagram name. It's literally just my name and like with just some random numbers on the
Jason
end. It was
Fowler
just,
783.
yeah, it was just auto-generated.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm never probably gonna use this.
Exactly. That
might
was
as
there was no
well, yeah.
intention to actually use it.
Yeah, wow.
It was created for a purpose, but the purpose
Far out.
wasn't to use it.
Let's talk about your fit, bro. So you're wearing what, like a Gucci hat?
Oh, his fit.
Yeah, he's fit, man.
Because I'm thugging.
Yeah, bro. What shoes do you have?
Versace or
Are those
Gucci?
like 270s or
These,
they
What
do
are-
look like 270s?
I don't know what they are. Oh, it's 270s, yeah.
Yeah.
Only because I saw it there.
Hey, what's your pants, man? What brand?
Yeah, what pants?
Take off your
They
pants
look
and
like
show
cotton
the-
on though, or like J.
Take off your pants and show the
Con-
people
Connor,
at home what
Connor.
brand.
Connor, okay, yeah. Where's your team from, bro? Like your tee?
T. This is.
How much your fit, bro? How much
This,
do you
this is,
drop?
this is Culture King. I was gonna say Culture Club.
Ooh,
Fucking
Culture
man.
King,
Come on,
so
come on, come on,
so
come
you
on,
probably
come
pay
on.
like $80 for that shirt.
Nah, that was on sale for like $30.
And
Yeah.
then what about what's on your wrist,
The
bro?
watch is 800, but that was duty free.
Look
So I
at
don't know
this
what the discount
one
is. Probably like
dropping
900,
money,
but-
man. And then
Can I wear your watch, dude?
the rings as well,
Want to
man.
wear it?
No,
Do you want to bling?
You take it off, but
No, don't do it for him, bro. Don't do it for him. He doesn't.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm just
okay.
kidding.
He's just kidding, man. And then like,
since you
He wants to taste the flavor.
Bro, it tastes
oh
like
man,
fucking
how much was the
carrot.
hat, bro?
27.
The hat's
carat.
300.
No way, you paid $300.
Maybe it's 350 actually. I can't remember how much they are.
Oh my god, bro, 300, bro. Do you know like what else you could have bought for that
It
amount?
was a birthday present.
Oh, true. So you didn't buy it.
No.
Who bought it for you?
My wife.
I was about to
My
say,
lovely
man,
wife.
Jason, man, since the last time we've been hanging out, you've become very materialistic, man.
Yeah.
Comes with the money, huh?
Well, think about how I used to dress before. Fucking hoodie, track pants,
I'm
skate shoes.
I'm surprised you're not wearing your light blue fucking Element hoodie.
Yeah, the one that
That's
the one that
bong
was
stains
that was well past its fucking expiry date.
Bro, like, oh man, I remember you'd wash it and then like the day after it smelled like bong, dude. It's like it had so many bong spills all over it after one day of washing it, man.
Man.
Well, 'cause I just wouldn't take it off. I would wear the same thing, that hoodie. So
And the hoodie.
back then, I was always, because I remember Dylan always saying like, "Why are you so blue?" Because I would always be wearing my shoes had a lot of blue. I was wearing blue jeans, my blue hoodie.
You're not repping blue anymore, right?
He's not Crips no more, man. This guy's
Yeah,
Oh, no,
But
what is
that's
it?
the
This is,
fucking-
this
it's
is
on
like
site,
this is
dude.
like
It's on
washed blue. I don't
site,
know, what do you
bro.
call that?
No, you ain't repping no more, man. It's
Yeah,
all good.
man.
It's all-
You know,
we
like
safe
the only
out.
memory I can remember of 60GV and yourself, it's when like you were munting so hard that like you couldn't stand up properly.
Yeah, he was doing like these fucking like ancient Chinese bows, man. He was like
I was in a
paying mad
complete like
respects to like
fucking
the
90-degree
Prime
angle.
Minister of China, bro. It's like full going like this, man. Like just munting. off my
That's
lip.
when like I remember like that's the worst time. But there was been times where
That was
like
the best time. man.
yeah, that's the best time.
The best of
But like
times.
there's been other times where it's still happened, but not to that extent.
Yeah,
and I
that
remember
was-
Tverko warning me when I went to his ex-girlfriend's party. Like we all went, and he pulled me aside. He's like, "Look, don't get on. If you're gonna get on tonight, please don't do that." I'm like, "Man, don't worry," because he's fucking the whole family's there and shit. Like
How
that.
did everyone know that? Like that was.
He was
your-
there that night.
was-
That one of the
oh.
nights. We're all sitting at that that black glass table that we had, and I'm just
fucking signature Jason Fowler
rocking back
move,
and
man.
forth.
Bro, like talking to you and like I had to look down at you for the first time. You know what I mean? Like I usually look up to you.
Oh,
but
because I
this
sort
time
of like
was
do this. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I've done that so many times.
But
at
it's
the
a
house.
delayed, like sort of like.
Bro, it was a good time. Like that's literally like I can fully remember that. Apart from that, I don't remember much.
I
60GB.
I vaguely remember 90% of them, but the bad one, which was the good one, sorry, which is the one that you mentioned first. But that
Yeah,
was
that
your birthday. Remember when you came late to your own
Yeah,
birthday?
yeah. Well,
that
because
was
it was on a Thursday or something. Man.
Yeah, and I remember Quaid kept coming out and saying like,
Yeah,
"You guys shut the fuck up."
Like fucking
I've got work in the
screaming
morning.
and- yeah, fuck. I remember coming because I'm pretty sure coming. I remember. I went out to dinner and then I got back probably like 10:30 or some shit, and like everyone was already at their house at 60GV, and like I think I bought like 2 bottles of alcohol, and then I probably had like an O of M, and then there
Yeah.
I'm just like
But
fucking like
it was
dropping
that-
M on everyone's
You were
cup and
you had
shit.
the bag,
Wait.
you had the big
Ah.
bag. Then we were just lipping our fingers and dipping it in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I was
man.
pretty drunk by that point, and I know this is exactly how it happened because I just put a whole finger in there, just dabbed it in. The whole finger was just covered in it and just shoved. That's why I don't. That's
3
why I was in
points
the
or
state
some
that I
shit
was.
in. Yeah, man.
The
Fuck.
dipstick, man.
Bro, the good old days that like just
That was my first time where I kept forgetting where I was as well.
True,
Where I'm
you-
just sort of like,
Was that when Michael was like chopping up the wood in the back, and then Quid came out?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
though.
that was that time. That was that
Yeah,
night.
you came back with the pisco then. Was
Yeah,
that
yeah,
that?
yeah. It was that night. It was my birthday then. It was like
Yeah,
a
'cause you went to
Thursday
dinner-
night
you
or some
went, you
shit.
were you were at dinner with your family.
Yeah, yeah, and I got back and I had like alcohol and I just went to my room, grabbed some of that good old M and
Quaid
we all
had,
just
Quaid
got
had already told us to shut the fuck up about 3 times.
yeah, and then I get back and then everyone just turns up like twice as much. And
I
it's
think
just
we
like,
went into
shit.
the garage as well, just to be a bit more quiet.
We've done that so many times.
Yeah.
But we were still just, bro, we were just menaces back then, bro. Like, it didn't have to be the weekend. It could be any day.
Did you hear us that day? You know when you let me, Andre, Michael, and yourself into the garage and we done shrooms in the garage?
Oh yeah.
You know, when you remember when you let us in? And this is like a fucking Tuesday.
Dre
What
went
do you
home.
mean? Like, what? You didn't live then? Like, live in the house
No,
back
I didn't
then?
live there yet. This is my birthday. It would have been like my 23rd or 4th or
Yeah,
something
you're
like
the
that.
one that let us in because we were like, hey,
We need somewhere to do shrooms.
we need someone to
I
trip.
think it might, because it's winter as well.
Yeah.
We needed somewhere warm.
Oh, don't snitch me out like that.
No, he don't, Quaid even said, like, I did not hear you guys. But you were awake. That's why I'm asking, like, did you hear anything that we were doing? Because we were pretty
I
quiet.
can't remember, man.
No.
I mean, I can vaguely remember, like, a little bit. Who else was there?
Just me, him, and Michael.
And then Andre just
Andre
slept
went home
on
already.
the... After trying to play... Like, we were trying to play,
Oh,
like,
did he
soothing music, and he kept trying to play, like, fucking Maple Story music. Like,
Andre wasn't tripping, though.
nah,
He was
hell
just
no.
chilling.
Definitely not.
I was playing like Jurassic Park and like Jaws like theme.
Yeah,
like,
but then I said, like, I remember saying to you, like, oh, you turn the screen around. I want to see what you're watching, and it's just the emblem. Like,
yeah, it's just a logo of Jurassic Park.
You're just staring at the screen for hours. It's like, oh, what are you watching? It's like, it's not even a moving image. It's just,
But that's when you guys made that fucking word. Fucking, what is it? Nosh? You remember Nosh? Yeah.
Do nosh, bro.
Yeah.
Why didn't you guys go to Don's house?
This is...
Was this before?
No, Don was available. Probably.
Whose birthday was this? Your birthday?
It was
or-
mine. I remember we were at the Moorbang pub.
Yeah, at first to start.
Yeah.
with.
True. Did you get on the mushies then?
No.
Oh,
But
who had the mushies? You had the mushies. I had the mushies.
Maybe.
you had the mushies.
Maybe you.
But this is obviously after the time that I got the mushies for you.
Yeah, and then I think that time you went to Don's, right?
That's the time we
and
went
then,
to
and
Don's.
then, and then you all had like 1G or some shit. That
Oh,
was
it's
literally
probably more
like
than
the
1G.
start.
I
like,
forgot
like-
about all of that shit.
Yeah,
man.
like that was the start of the whole like mushy couple months.
Because
or
we were
years,
the
bro.
testers.
I think
remember
we
you-
overweighed the first fucking batch because we were really fucking like fucked, man.
I definitely, because I waited on the step of a ladder, which is not
Yeah.
straight. It's on an angle.
Obviously, trust you to do that. Like.
I still did it successfully, but I remember like explicitly in my mind like, oh, like, you know, yeah, this is all right. And then Ray's like, yeah, let's go for a walk. So me and Ray went for a walk.
Well, this is at Don's house.
Yeah.
Don and Dave stayed in
They stayed in there. And like in the middle of the walk, like I remember like we had the giggles and sort of stuff like that, you know, laughing and talking. Like we stopped like next to like some cunt's car, talking and laughing, and we looked over like this is cunt just in the car, just fucking looking at us.
Just staring at you.
This is at like fucking 11 o'clock at night.
Oh my god.
And we finally get back to the garage. We all sit down, and that's when we knew like, yes,
Yeah, it's
it's happening.
fucked, man. Yeah.
You're all
Dude,
tripping.
you know Don's like little block. Like it's a fucking 5-minute walk max.
Around,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
We took like 30 minutes or some shit, bro. to walk
stopping
that-
and
Yeah, we
fuck.
kept
Oh, so we went to that
Laughing.
little park bit first and just like
Yeah.
fart-assed around there for a bit.
Yeah, the one on to the left.
It was
Yeah.
the closest piece of like little nature we can like hang out in.
Like,
With the shrooms was like making you go out
we
to nature,
watched the
man.
whole fucking discography.
Wow.
That's music. The whole videography. What do you call
Oh
it?
yeah, Big Les.
Yeah,
The fucking,
I'd never seen it before. That was the first time that I watched it. We watched
Big
the
Les.
whole thing, episode to episode.
That felt forever. That felt like so fucking long. Like
Yeah.
I was at points I was like, when is this gonna fucking end, man?
Yeah. I remember staring at Part 8, watching. He was playing some fucking game, like space game on his phone, and I was watching him, and like he stopped and looked at me. I'm like, no, keep playing.
He could feel you watching him. He turns around and you're
No,
like,
but he was fucked as well.
yeah, well, you saw.
But it was one of those ones where no one's saying anything. We were just
Yeah.
watching shit,
Just amazed, man.
but like just pissing ourselves laughing.
When was the last time you guys had some mushes?
a long time ago, man.
The last time I would have had it would have been with you. I remember, I remember every scenario. It was when with me,
Oh,
you,
wow.
and Don were watching Stingrays on the, on the
With me?
yeah. The three of us were watching like a
Where,
Stingray
at
documentary.
Don's house or
No, it was
GV?
at GV. That's when I was living there. Yeah, we were watching a Stingray documentary, and me and Don were giving you shit like, "Hey Ray, It's a Ray.
Fucking
You're on the
sting ya,
TV.
cunts. I'll sting ya.
And you guys all mushing out.
Yeah,
Wow.
but we were like pretty high, and then Nikki invited like a bunch of like her friends over, and then we just did a bunch of random cunts there.
Kill
And
the vibe.
I'm too.
Kill the vibe. Yeah,
Yeah.
vibe.
I couldn't enjoy it anymore.
You're not social at that point. You're just
Yeah.
like,
Well, like you're sitting in a circle, like people are talking, and you're just like sitting there, just smiling.
Looking at Ray and not smiling because you're all tripping. Yeah.
like
man.
what is this guy think? Like, what is he scheming? You're just like looking down, like.
What about you, Ray? When was the last time you had so much?
When was the last time we had? Maybe that was the last time I had.
When we were at Newcastle?
No, I think that's too long ago.
I can't remember after that, man.
The
When
last
did we
one,
have it?
the last one I remember is fucking Newcastle, when we like went to the beach, and then fucking like just complaining about all the like gorgeous nature around.
It's like we would like sit in the sand, and then this guy's like, "Fuck this sand,
I was
fuck the beach," like just angry, man.
Something
So
happened.
violent.
Something happened while it clicked, like while I was coming on. That's why I was just like, it clicked. Like in that moment, I was just like, why the fuck are we surrounded by like sand? And I just hated it.
It's
for some-
coarse. It's rough.
Yeah.
And it gets everywhere.
It got to the point where I was looking
Even know
at
what that
the
quote
ocean.
was?
No.
Anakin Skywalker. It's a meme, man. It's a fucking meme. Anyway, continue. That was shit.
Anyways, no.
Alright.
The momentum's ruined. Man. I
You
can't.
should have just gotten up and be like, "That's it, I'm done, man."
Yeah, that's it. I have the higher
Laid
ground.
Out, man. They're not paying me enough for this. They're not paying me enough for this.
Yeah, I can't-
You're getting paid.
Yeah.
fucking getting paid in breadcrumbs, if even. Man.
Oh man, fuck.
I can't remember the last time I did shrooms.
Yeah.
I like sincerely cannot. The last time I remember is like Newcastle trip because like that was the most eventful.
Yeah. Like were you both there when there was like 7 or 10 of us tripping at 60 GV and like fucking Parip was playing GTA and
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
and then fucking
Eddie?
Iggy comes in and then Eddie Iggy was already there. Eddie comes
But
in.
Iggy was fried as well. He
Yeah,
was loving
and
it.
fucking Eddie was just
Racked out? He was
yeah,
racked
racked
out.
out like fucking.
But
He's just done
like,
a lot
"Oi,
of
oi,
Colombian
let's go
toasties,
for a
and then
ciggy."
bro, he comes in and then we were so tripping, bro. And then like he comes in and then we all start laughing at him.
Yeah.
And he's like,
What the fuck were you
yeah,
feeling?
what? Why are you guys all laughing at me? And then he just looks at Iggy. He's like, Iggy, come outside with me, have a smoke. And then we just could
Iggy
not
just
stop
kept
laughing.
laughing
bro. And like we were so fucked that we couldn't tell him that. Look, we're not
Yeah,
laughing
no
at
one-
you.
yeah, no one- no one
yeah,
said it.
that no one
Alright.
said anything, bro.
Alright.
We're just laughing at him, bro.
Luke wasn't on shrooms. And I remember he
Oh,
was the
true.
one that told him. He was like, yeah, they're all on shrooms. Come, we'll go for a ciggy.
Oh,
that's fucking
true.
And then I remember as well, I
hilarious,
wanted to
man.
go for a ciggy. Then I went out there with him as well. And what's that card game that we used to play?
Mafia.
Killer,
Mafia,
yeah.
Yeah,
We were
Mafia.
playing Killer or
Just
something.
Saxon.
We were playing something. And I ended up beating him, like, while, like, fried. And then he got the shits and he fucking threw the cards. It's like, the fuck this
Fucking
shit.
Eddie
Because he was
Frost.
already in a bad mood.
That's the funny.
I remember that, man. Like that shit was funny because there was like 7 of us just laughing, like,
Yeah.
and it felt like we were all like synchronized in like something. You know what I mean? Like one thing.
Higher
happened-
power.
I don't know. It was just like
'cause-
we were all connected, I guess, and like one
Yeah.
loves, everyone loves.
Yeah,
like, as
everyone
one
was
does
on the
this-
same wavelength, and
Yeah,
then
we
he
were on the
comes
same.
in on the
Everyone's-
cocaine.
He's just like,
just more-
da, 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 we're just
We're just
laugh.
more than happy to just watch Pardeep just like be a normal person on the game.
GTA,
Like
yeah.
the cunt just like went through like car washes and shit like
Bro, I remember him running up the mountain, and every time he would jump backwards,
Yeah.
and we thought it was funny because then he would start rolling, and,
Yeah.
and we just
like,
laughing.
he went
at
through
it.
that, you know, the like the sky lift where it like takes you across the
Oh,
mountain.
yeah, yeah,
He's
the
looking
zip
at like
line.
different like views, like dynamic view, like
And they went,
bird's eye view.
wow, this is.
When I was playing with Deeps, bro, literally walk around like the streets, just like looking around. Stop at like you know, don't jaywalk and shit. Just
Yeah.
like stop at like stoplights.
And some cunt just walks past you like, don't look at me like that.
Don't you
Fuck your husband.
don't you still play GTA?
Yeah, we're doing that whole roleplay shit before like roleplay was like.
Yeah, you're the RP servers.
We're doing RPing in like single mode. You know what I mean? We're like RPing with like the computers. Fucking.
Because you got videos on your YouTube of you RPing.
Yeah, I
Like
got
you
a couple.
playing like, what is it, Giuseppe? No.
I had
Like you're the old guy?
I had Bao Dao. He's a Korean old guy that like was raised in Little Seoul.
Can you put on the accent and
No,
like
you gotta
just-
see the shit before you know.
Oh, it's
you
funny.
gotta- you
Like
gotta
it's something
see it.
like, "Hey, I just want to ride this bike, man. Show me how to ride the bike.
like oh,
You told me that it rides itself."
See, look, Jason's doing it, man. Fucking do
we
it
should
right.
just start an old man squad, man. and just menace around.
I don't know how to talk like an old man.
When you were on those videos that you posted, did you know any of those people?
Yeah, a couple of them.
But
There's
not
some- all
not
of them.
physically.
No. They're
Yeah.
all like from America and stuff, man.
Oh, true. The people that you were playing with that were
Yeah.
also role playing.
I met a lot of fucking like homies from America from like GTA servers, man.
Like Geordie or fuck.
Jordy's me.
Oh yeah, fuck. No, there was someone else. Lord Jonky. Oh man, I don't know.
No, that's Deeps' friend.
Yeah.
That
Lord Junkie.
Lojonk,
Yeah.
that fucking guy, bro.
It's like don't glitch the glitch, man.
Deeps used to like chuck on the best accent for this cunt, man. And like I've never met him, but like that's
Obviously,
all-
he's from the States.
Oh no, I've never even like played the games
Oh,
with him. or anything.
true.
But,
But
like,
yeah.
I sincerely miss just Deep saying Lojonk like every like 2 minutes.
Far out, man.
That and football.
Well, part of saying football.
Yeah, like
Football.
You'd be mid sentence and he'll just be like, yeah, football, and then like you'd be like, what?
I
the
don't
fuck?
think he's like that anymore, right? He wouldn't
Yeah.
be like.
Is
He's
that-
lost the spirit of all that.
No, he's still got it in him. He's just a government patsy now. Like it's just you gotta dig it up.
Well, I mean, he's gonna watch this. So, is there any smack talk you wish to tell Part Ape?
Part 8.
Yeah.
I've got no negative thoughts about the guy.
Really?
No, just be honest. Like
Like I mean, like you don't have to put on the act anymore. Because before we were talking so much smack.
Yeah, I
about
know,
him.
but that was all fake coming from me. He's trying to be a fucking hard cunt in front of the camera.
Whoa,
Was this in front of the camera?
What do you mean, bro? No one's trying to be a HK, man.
yeah, you were
Because
like
you're
speak
the
your
same
truth,
as this
bro.
guy, yeah.
Before
I've got
we
no
speak
ill
your
will.
truth,
Mate, I
man.
was his first friend at Moorebank High School. I was literally his first friend.
You were
this
his.
guy, man. Two
Yeah, I was his
faces,
first
man.
friend.
This guy, bro.
This guy, bro, downstairs talking
Yeah, before the
smack,
cameras
and
were
then you're
rolling, you were
like-
full like, bro, I fucking hate
And
that
now
guy,
you're
man.
like, oh no.
If I ever
was
see
his
that guy in
first-
the street, man, I'm gonna fucking lay him out. That was you like how long ago? Like
Yeah,
12
bro,
minutes
bro,
ago?
look at him, bro, tatted up everywhere and shit, wearing like fucking watch, a Gucci hat, and like, you know what I mean?
But why
changed.
would I go for party? Wouldn't I go for someone to rep? You know, go for someone that actually has some sort of power. for
What? So
example.
you're saying Putty has no power? What? Look, see,
He's a regular. He's
It's
a regular.
happening
He's a
already,
regular
man.
it's
person.
happening now, bro.
He's
You're
He's a
going
regular
back,
person like me and you. Wouldn't,
Okay.
wouldn't I be the one to go up and slap Chris Rock? You know, wouldn't I be the one to go have
No,
a
but like,
motive?
no, okay, but like, I'm talking about out of our friend circle. Like, you know what I mean? Who would you put it on?
Yeah, why do you hate
Pro-
Deep
probably
so much?
probably you, because you used to give it to me the most.
Oof, Ray, man. You're a bully, man.
I'm not a bully.
Yeah, you were. Well, think about it. I was the punching bag for such a long time.
No, you weren't, man.
I was the punching bag. Ooh, Ray raped Jason. Ray raped Jason.
I did no such thing.
Yes, you fucking did. You raped
I said
me.
no such thing, man.
I said did. I'm not a rapist, man. But I remember that night. That was
Yeah.
a good night, dude.
That wasn't there. That was that night, and then it continued. Not the raping, just the.
Wait. What continued?
Just the shit talk.
I mean, the shit talk has never stopped.
Nah, but at least it's like spread out amongst everyone, not just fucking me.
True, was it always pointed at you?
It was
big
always
fan?
me for such a long time. It was always me.
Yeah, you're
Like-
a punching bag, but you're a punching bag
True.
made out of the concrete, man. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
but
we're
everyone
hurting
was a
ourselves,
punching
like-
bag,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
reckon.
yeah.
Like, we were all...
Yeah,
like,
even-
Oh, I was for a little bit. I was like the main one. You weren't always there back then. This was the bud days.
Yeah, and like the tripping days, probably like acid and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
when
no,
Jason
I
was
wasn't there.
stoned, man, Jason was like really fucking stoned, man. Like he'd get so fucking like the things he'd talk about, man. It's just like ridiculous.
I don't remember what I used to talk about
Really?
either. I remember listening to Dylan like be just philosophical all the time.
Oh,
Like trying to
yeah.
explain to me like in the Vietnam War like why they dug trenches and why they were called like rats or something like that. Why they were called rat tunnels or some shit. I can't remember.
Dude was so profound, man. All of them actually. They all like had like some kind of philosophical message.
Who
to
did?
it. All the boys, man.
Ah, okay.
Even Gogi, man. Gogi, Michael, all the boys did. And me and Jason were just there like stoned like, have you seen Pirates?
PMA.
Conch.
Like, okay. Everyone else was smart except for you two, is what you're saying.
No, we weren't stupid.
Oh, I guess that was like my. I guess because I was high most of the time, I was slow, and that's probably why I was the punching bag. I guess that makes sense.
He'd be the type to like spill the ball. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Bro, if you're doing shit like that, then everyone's going to give you shit. You know what I mean?
But he wouldn't do it. Like he'd be just so big that
Yeah,
like, he'd
well,
do it
still though, like
accidentally.
even though you don't want to do it and you just do it because you're clumsy in a way, then like people.
Oh,
are
I'm
gonna
still
put on
clumsy.
shit. Yeah, true.
Just a little better now.
Well, I'm just not under the influence of anything anymore.
Just beers, mate.
Yeah,
Probably,
true.
but apart from today, I think probably the last 7 or 8 times that I've interacted with you,
Yo.
I've been absolutely fucking hammered.
Dude, yeah, our windows never we never have a big window when because I always come out too late and
You're
Wow.
late, and I'm already
Are you
fucking
already there?
sloppy. Like the Uber's like already on the way.
yeah, and I'm like, dude, I'll try to beat it there just to give you a hug, man. It's like,
And then when you get there, I'm just like too like in your face, and you're just stone cold sober.
yeah, I'm trying to like start drinking. It's like, Jason, you're in my fucking. I'm trying to catch up to you, man.
Yeah, I just like kind of realized that when we kind of hanged out in the past, it was always a party,
Yeah.
and all we used to do was get on it, like alcohol or even substances or anything. Like, yeah, so like the last 7 times you've seen Ray, it's when you've been smashed already or something's been going on.
Yeah.
It's been at a party.
At
I
an
think
occasion.
probably
Wow.
apart from like today, like the
Fuck, have we
soberest-
gotten old now that we don't do that when we hang out, and now we do podcasts? What?
Yeah, we can hang out like sober now.
Yeah, we hang out sober and just talk about the past because apparently this cunt likes to live in the past.
yeah, nostalgic.
Wow, man.
I'm a
Fucking.
walking VCR, bro. Fucking VHS tape recording.
Make sure you blow that shit before you put it in.
What time are we at, man? Do we still got like plenty?
Yeah, we probably go for another 10 minutes.
Oh shit! All right.
Why, was there something you want to say, man?
Yeah.
Is it directed to Part Ape, maybe?
Stop fucking pitting me against Party, man.
Bro, man, the fucking last 3-4 episodes, you've just been going hard on.
Wait till he
Yeah.
comes onto the podcast and you'll be like, I fucking love Ray. He's such a chill dude.
That would fuck me up, man. That
yeah,
was
that's,
like
that's the
I'd
whole
be like-
idea. To play
yeah.
mind games.
Yeah, I'd be like, Deep, you fucking asshole. I'll kill you, man.
Like Ray.
Oh, you
just chill out,
fucking
bro.
look at that
Just chill
camera
out.
when you say that. Man.
Deeps, man. My baby boy, when you coming out to the fucking studio? We waiting. We set up the octagon outside.
Downstairs,
fuck,
man.
You've got the whole car park there.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
we're doing
we can
Kimbo
fit.
Slice styles.
We can fit probably like 400 people.
Pay per view. I mean,
Pay per view, no.
per
like,
ticket.
It's,
Yeah.
just, it's just view, not pay per view.
Just per.
Just come and watch. Watch us punch on. Yeah, man. I reckon I would fucking. definitely-
In all honesty, like, none of us probably have any, like, real fighting ability.
No, I'm
It'd
not
be
a
the
fighter.
shittest fight you've ever seen.
No, but like we would train for it. Like it's not gonna be like
I'm
yeah,
not
it's gonna
training
happen.
for a
There were
next
some of
fight,
the
I'm
week.
gonna
shittest fights I've
fucking
seen. Like, there was a
lose.
fight with
Nah.
fucking Frank and Rahul. I think it was like year 9 or 10 or something like that.
The best thing you've ever
But
seen.
none of them threw a punch. They were just constantly just pushing each other's like face, like that's all they were doing.
Just real like.
But like it was a
sibling.
fight. Like they wanted to kill each other with pushes and shoves.
I can't wait for me and Gog's fight. It's gonna fucking go off.
You do more exercise, so as long as you outlast him, like
Yeah, go on.
Well,
cardio.
and stuff,
well,
but-
like he started doing CrossFit before he left. So
because
when
he
comes
said that
back-
to me when I walked in the other week. He's like, "Oh, you're looking a little bit bigger. Let's fucking go." Starts like fake jabbing me on the
Yeah.
stomach. I'm like, "We can't fight. I've got like 5 seconds of life left in me, like of fighting life left in me. Like I can't do it. I'm saving that for like,
The rest of your
yeah,
life.
yeah, I'm saving that for when I really need it."
Yeah, when you need to switch it on. Like if not, I'm dead. I think he needs to drop to 62 kilos. Or was it 60 or 62?
He was 68. He said
You said you're meeting at 62, I think.
Yeah, 62. So
he's gonna go to 62.
Yeah.
When oh, fuck, what was it? I think I touched him on like around here, and all I felt was just fucking
Bone.
ribs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, I feel like I hurt you. Like all I did was just like slap him that hard. And I felt like I hurt him.
Nah,
You
but-
probably did, man. You just won't say it.
Yeah, and I've just got fucking blubber.
Same.
Like you've done well. Like you've lost a lot of weight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how much weight did you lose?
I don't even know. I haven't stepped on a scale in years, man. It must have been all that, all the veggies I've been eating and all.
You
Well,
that.
reckon
I've
you
got-
weigh like 80?
Working out, I've been
like,
doing.
do you think you're 90 kilos?
75, I think, actually.
No way.
Yeah, nice, nice.
Like 70, 76, 78.
That's
Well,
not
what
bad.
were you when you were at your heaviest?
Like not fucking 100 something, I'm pretty sure. I thought I was 90 for the longest time because that's
Yeah.
what I was used to.
But then you went and weighed yourself. You're like, oh, triple digits.
108 or something?
What, when I was like at my biggest?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That was in high school. I was at my like
Oh, yeah?
fattest. Oh, maybe a
True.
little
Look,
after high
I've got a
school, but-
photo on my
No,
phone.
it was, because I remember you kind of looked like I could push you over and you start rolling sometimes.
You
You sure you could've pushed him over?
Fucking say, Miguel. Beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, you want to go, bro? Fucking meet you at 62,
So
When
bro.
like
Goran drops you, I'm dropping you after him.
So like apart from Quaid, like Quaid's like a whole different level in weight above us all, but I'm still so much heavier than both of you.
Than me and him.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
probably
Like
gonna
my
regret.
heaviest was 93 and I'm 89 now.
Yeah.
But then again, I've got a lot of height on both of you as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
you're
I'm
pretty tall.
64, I think now.
So you put on 2 kilos.
No. Like, no. Like,
I swear you were 62 before.
no. I've always been like close to 70, bro.
Yeah, okay.
That's what when you say that you're like 76, 78, it's kind of like
What
wow.
do I look like?
That's what like 88, like,
Yeah,
like
you-
85.
you look 80s.
85.
80s, yeah.
But like low 80s.
I've been eating a lot of Uber Eats lately, so I might be in the 80s.
Yeah, true. Because like I said, I'm 64. Goran's 68. He's taller than me, but he's heaps skinny. I'm like 13.3 body fat, and he's like 12.8.
How do you measure all that stuff?
So we went and did a DEXA scan, which is in-body scan. So like you pretty much stand on the scales, and there's two metal things that you hold, and that just reads like your
Oh,
fat
that's it?
through. Yeah, it like sends energy through your whole body, and it just pick up on all your fat, all the water density.
I
and,
probably
like,
have a much worse ratio than you guys.
in what?
Because your
What do you mean?
height.
Not so much the height. Like I've got little to no like muscle definition whatsoever.
Yeah, true. But like muscle still can be there because of everyday tasks. Like
Yeah,
you know
okay.
what you do, and especially because you've got a kid now, like you have to pick her up and shit. Like,
Yeah.
So-
My back.
your
My back just went out the other day from jumping on a trampoline with her.
bro.
I felt it on the way up, and then when I went down, I just
Oh,
dropped down.
you should probably spend some time exercising, man.
It's not that. I've got no disc. There's no disc. Right
Well,
on the bottom.
like
It's gone.
true. Still though,
Wait, what
maybe
do
you
you
should
mean?
go see a physio or like a chiro or something.
Chiropractor, bro.
I need a fucking disc. I need an artificial disc.
Come to my house, man.
Well, I'm pretty sure your
I'll
body
roll you
can-
one out, man.
I'm pretty sure you can like maybe I don't know like
There might be something like
overcompensate.
whatever's left of the disc is pushing into my sciatic nerve.
Well, what do you
Maybe
mean
they
you
can
don't
push
have-
it back in.
Like, how do you not have a disc? Like, what happened?
It's
Like,
gone. There's a thing. It's called degenerative like disc.
True. So you had a disc, but it's
Yeah, it's
slowly
gone.
been like.
Yeah.
It
You can see it in the
deteriorated.
MRI. You can see like what's left of it is now pushing like into my sciatic nerve. So I get all like my right leg goes numb a lot. I
Yeah,
get a lot-
true.
I get
Is
a
that
lot of pain
like,
in my ass?
You know, when you get pain in the bones, is that like multiple sclerosis or some shit?
That's MS is something to do with the bones, but like mine's not that.
Okay.
Yeah, like multiple like MS is like curable.
Yeah.
whereas
you just have
I
pain.
can get like artificial shit put in me to
No, but then
fix
you
me.
gotta pay money for that, huh?
I don't know if I have to,
True, bro. You should get it checked out. It might just go through
but
Medicare.
then I'm off work for probably minimum 3 or 4 months,
And then you're on. Yeah.
and then they're like I can't afford that shit. I got a mortgage.
Wait, so there's mornings where you wake up and your asshole hurts?
Not the asshole. My right cheek will hurt because that's where the sciatic nerve is like just above that. Yeah, funny.
It's pretty fucking.
Oh man, everyone's like been saying all these dry jokes that like are not even funny,
The
but
driest,
like,
putty, like.
That's
ever,
probably the
right?
second time you've done that. Just give up,
Yeah.
man.
Nah, we don't give up here in the White Peas, man. We keep
Yeah,
it rolling,
man.
We
Fuck,
fucking
bro.
let that ball roll, man.
so like this is the first time Jason's on the YP podcast, and every time,
But not the last.
That's it, man.
every time we have someone new, we knight them. So should we knight you,
Oh, like, is there like a physical knighting?
bro?
It's
What?
pretty physical.
What do you mean you haven't seen the previous
So
episodes
who's,
when
who's
we?
behind me?
No one's behind you.
It's a
No,
joke.
no.
Whoever
Ray.
you want.
Ray.
There's a spider behind you that. Yeah. But I don't know, man. Like your, I mean, your wife's downstairs, your kid downstairs. I don't know if we can be knighting you left, right, out here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, shout out to them for hanging out downstairs at the
Yeah,
podcast,
man.
at the White
Why did I
Peas.
automatically have to go to the gay shit?
What gay shit?
The knighting. Like physically knighting.
Yeah, it's like,
Like-
left and right, man. What do
Yeah.
you mean, man?
Yeah, I get it now.
What
I
did you
get it now.
think he was?
Is there
Oh,
a
no,
term
the
for knighting?
automatically go to the gay shit was just a joke. That's why I went like this, like Ray.
So that's why your asshole
Very
hurts, right?
offensive, Jason. I'm very offended.
You of all people are not offended by gay jokes. You're the
You said-
gayest person.
Oh,
Not just here, just everywhere.
oh, my penis. Oh, fuck.
Oh, cut the ca- oh, bro! Last week or 2 weeks ago, we were talking about you you getting your dick circumcised.
Bro, one of these kinds of videos on YouTube, the initial intro is Quaid saying, "Oi, Ray, you know what Rosa said to me the other day? She said I need a gay friend in my life because you're not gay enough.
That hit home, man.
And then it's him like at home.
It's
And
him.
then
It's him
like-
saying like I'm more than gay enough.
Like begging.
Yeah,
Like,
please.
please take me.
So Ray, any final words?
How about you say your final words and prepare to meet your maker?
Wow, I mean okay, cool. My final
Maker of
words.
what? Poop.
Wait, is that super bad?
Nah, fucking what is it? Bench warmers.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. Well, Miguel, Jason, any final words?
I don't know. My daughter's coming though.
Do you want to put her on cam?
Yeah, she's coming.
What's her name?
She
Kiara.
Kiara. How are
should be
you?
the youngest YP.
Yeah, Baba.
Hello.
Hey. No, she doesn't even recognize me.
That's Dad.
It's me. I wish we had a cam like downstairs or
Like
something,
looking
so
at
that that it could just see the stairs.
You should put a GoPro on her and just like film what she does at
Bro,
the
I've
house.
got like time lapse videos of me just following around the house, which go for like 25 seconds, but like in reality,
she's up.
it's like me following her for like 5 minutes.
Hi, Kiara.
Go on, Baba.
Get her. Put her on the.
Be careful.
Hello. Daddy Jason.
Here we go.
Wave to the cameras, Kiara.
Wow.
Ooh. Man, she looks so comfy, man.
Yeah, this is so
Mong,
cute.
you want to get
So
him?
comfy.
This is so nice. And I guess this is how we end it, man.
This is it.
Life's
Like a
beautiful,
onesie,
bro.
man.
I can't believe that's your child. Like,
This is my
You play with
offspring.
this?
I created this.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking of all the times that, like, I've hanged out with you, like, 60 Juvie, high school, and, like...
I'm the only one from our social group that has a kid.
Yeah.
I'm the only one from our apart from Nikki and Chris, but apart like our the people that we grew up with, I'm the only one
yeah.
that's married and that has a kid.
I don't know them as long as I know you, though.
Yeah, like we've grown together.
Yeah, after all the stuff you've done, Jason, you're the one with the kid.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I have this responsibility.
That's crazy, man. It's far out. She kind of looks like you.
Yeah, just with Asian features.
You want to say goodbye to the people at home?
Kiara,
Do you want to say goodbye to the
Kiara,
people?
so-
What do you have
Sawadika.
to say, Kiara?
Sawadika, Sawadika, Sawadika. She's gonna do it. Sawadika.
Sawadika.
Do it, do it,
Like,
do
in
it.
all honesty, I'm hanging for a piss.
Oh, yeah, it's all the beers you've been chilling.
There we go.
Sawadika.
All right, we'll cut there, man.
That's it.
That's done.
YP episode latest. We'll catch you on the rebound, man.
Peace.
Look at Ray saying the outro. Very nice. Taking initiative. Let's go.